There in this lecture, let's study about the factors that were responsible for the Home Rule League movement. See, first of all, nationalists were of the opinion that popular pressure was required to get concessions from the government. So they felt that in order to get concessions from the government, pressure was required. So government had to be pressurized. So that's why they indulged in the aggressive politics, and that's how Home Rule League movement emerged. And moderates, on the other hand, at this point of time, were absolutely disillusioned with the Morley Minto reforms. They were not at all happy with the Morley Minto reforms. So they too were in a confused state. They didn't know what to do. And on the other hand, people were absolutely burdened because at this point of time they were subjected to high taxation, there was inflation in the economy, there were wartime miseries, and because of all this burden that the people had faced, they were ready to participate in any kind of aggressive movement, and that's how they participated in the Home Rule League movement as well. And then is about the war which was being fought between the major imperialist powers back then. So in this war, both the imperialist powers started criticizing each other. They exposed the myth of white supremacy or white superiority, and they exposed each other. And then is about Tilak. Tilak was ready to assume leadership post his release in 1914 June. So he was to be released in June 1914, and he was absolutely ready to assume the leadership, and he was ready to lead this movement. And Tilak also made conciliatory gestures wherein he assured government that he would preach his loyalty, and in fact he urged all the Indians to assist the British government in its hour of crisis. And not only he assured the government, but he also assured moderates. He assured moderates that he wanted a reform in administration, and he did not intend to overthrow the government. So he was like, I want a reform in administration, I do not want the overthrow of the government, because he was inspired by the Irish Home Rulers, wherein they too also wanted a reform in administration and not the overthrow of government. So he assured moderates of this strategy that he had. And in his opinion, he felt that violence only retarded the pace of political progress in India, and hence he did not he did not have any intentions at this point of time to indulge in the acts of violence. And then it's about Annie Besant. Annie Besant basically was an Irish theosophist. She was present in India since 1896, and what she wanted was that she wanted to build Home Rule League movement on the lines of Irish Home Rule League. So that's about the factors that were responsible to this HRLM. So that's it for this lecture. In the next lecture, let's study about the leagues. Thank you.